Welcome to the Wisdom Path. Today, we start a journey that has changed thousands of lives, and it can change yours too. This video is about money, but not in the way most people talk about it. It's not about tricks or tips. It's about something deeper, your thoughts, your beliefs, and how they silently shape your entire financial future. If you've ever felt stuck, frustrated, or like money just slips through your fingers, this story is for you. Make sure to subscribe to the Wisdom Path, because this journey is just beginning. Part 1. Rewriting your money story. Step 1. Understand your money blueprint. Imagine this. You're planting a tree, but no matter how much you water it, the fruit it grows is always sour. You try harder, you work longer hours, but the fruit never sweetens. Why? Because the problem is not the watering. It's the seed. Your money story, the thoughts and beliefs you were taught growing up, is the seed. It's what T. Harv Eker calls your money blueprint. If you were raised hearing money doesn't grow on trees or rich people are greedy, those ideas became your roots. And the fruit, your bank account, reflects those roots. If you want to change the fruits, you must first change the roots. Step 2. Identify the hidden beliefs. Let me tell you about Marcus. He worked hard all his life, always had just enough, but never more. When someone asked him if he wanted to be rich, he would say, "I just want to be comfortable." Deep down, he believed being rich meant being selfish. One day, he heard a speaker ask, "What beliefs did your parents have about money?" It hit him. His dad always said, "Rich people cheat." His mom always said, "We're not that kind of family." Without even realizing it, Marcus was living someone else's beliefs. This is your first task today. Write down 3 money beliefs you learned growing up. Then ask yourself, are they really true? Step 3. Replace limiting thoughts with empowering ones. Your brain is like a garden. If you don't plant flowers, weeds will grow. Thoughts like, "I can't afford that," or "money is stressful," are weeds, and the more you repeat them, the stronger they get. Brian Tracy once said, "You become what you think about most of the time, so start thinking differently." Replace "I can't afford it" with "How can I afford it?" Change "I'll never be rich" to "I'm learning to create wealth." You're not lying to yourself. You're planting new seeds. Step 4. Take small actions with a big belief. Even the best mindset needs action. But don't try to build a castle in one day. Start small. For example, open a savings account, even if it's just 10 PLN a week. Track your expenses. Awareness is power. Read a book about wealth. 1 chapter a day is enough. It's not about perfection. It's about momentum. Every small step is like water to your new seeds. Step 5. Rewire through repetition. Here's a simple fact. The brain learns through repetition. If you hear something 1,000 times, it becomes your truth, even if it's a lie. So now it's your turn to create new truths. Say these out loud every day. I am the creator of my financial life. Money is a tool that helps me serve others. I am learning and growing every day. Put them on your mirror, on your phone, on your fridge. Remind yourself daily. Let's end with this. You are not your past. You are not your parents' beliefs. You are not your bank account. You are the gardener, and today you just planted better seeds. In the next part, we'll go deeper into building a mindset that not only welcomes wealth, but multiplies it. We'll talk about value, confidence, and smart risk-taking. So stay with us, subscribe to the Wisdom Path, and join a community of people who choose to grow inside and out. Part 2. Building the Wealth Mindset. Step 6. Adopt the abundance mindset. There are 2 ways to live. You can believe the world is full of opportunity, or you can believe there's never enough. The second way is called scarcity thinking. It says, there's not enough to go around. If I win, someone else must lose. This creates fear, jealousy, panic. Now think about abundance thinking. It says, there's more than enough. We can all grow together. That creates peace, cooperation, and confidence. Quick example. Samantha worked in a small business. When a coworker got promoted, she used to feel angry, but after learning about abundance thinking, she changed her approach. She started celebrating others' success. Months later, she was offered a new role with more money. Why? Because her mindset made her stand out. Lesson: celebrate success around you. It tells your brain, there's room for me too. Step 7. Increase your value, not just your effort. Many people believe, if I work more hours, I'll make more money. But here's the truth. You don't get paid for time. You get paid for value. Let's compare 2 people. John works 12 hours a day, cleaning offices. Lisa works 5 hours a day, designing apps. Lisa earns 10 times more, not because she works harder, but because she offers more value in the market. So ask yourself, how can I grow my value? Here are 3 quick tips. Learn skills people pay for: digital marketing, coding, sales, design. Pick one and grow it. Solve problems. People pay to remove pain. If you can fix a problem, you're valuable. Become a great communicator. Whether you speak, write, or lead, your income rises with your ability to share ideas. Tony Robbins said, the only limit to your impact is your imagination and commitment. Step 8. See yourself as a wealth creator. Let's imagine something. You are a river. Money is water. If you block the river with rocks, fear, doubt, shame, the water can't flow. But if you clear the path, the water runs strong. That's what wealthy people do. They see themselves not as workers or victims, but as creators. They ask, what can I build? What service can I offer? How can I help more people? Let me tell you about David. He was a teacher but always broke. One day, he started tutoring kids online. He charged just $10 per session, but he loved it. He got better. His students improved. Parents started recommending him. Today, he earns 6 figures helping kids learn. He didn't wait for a better job. He became a creator. Step 9. Find purpose, not just profit. You might ask, isn't this just about money? Not really. It's about meaning. When you connect your work to a bigger purpose, you get energy that never runs out. Denzel Washington once said, ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. Purpose keeps you moving, even when it's hard. Fon Salonf. Think of your purpose as your inner compass. It could be helping your family, building something great, or making life better for others. Exercise. Take a moment and ask yourself, if I had all the money I needed, how would I spend my time? That answer might be your true direction. Step 10. Take smart risks. Here's a secret. Every wealthy person has failed. Not once, not twice, many times. Why? Because they took risks. But these weren't wild guesses. They were calculated risks. A calculated risks means you do your homework. You don't bet everything. You learn whether it works or not. Think of risk like weaving a net. Each try strengthens the thread. Eventually, you build something that can catch opportunity. Today, you've learned to think with abundance. Focus on value, not hours. See yourself as a creator. Connect to your purpose. Take smart, courageous steps. You are no longer just hoping for money. You're becoming the kind of person who attracts money. In the final part, we'll go even deeper into the habits and systems that keep wealth growing. Once you have it, you'll learn how to pay yourself first, how to invest wisely, and how to build freedom step by step. If this helped you, give it a like and share it with someone you care about. And remember to subscribe to the Wisdom Path so you never miss a moment of transformation. Part 3. Habits that build lasting wealth. Now, in Part 3, it's time to take action. This is where mindset meets movement, because success doesn't happen by chance. It happens by choice and through consistent habits. Let's begin this final step of the journey. Step 11. Pay yourself first. Here's a simple rule used by almost every self-made millionaire. Pay yourself first. But what does that mean? It means this: before you pay bills, rent, or buy anything, put something aside for your future self. Even if it's just 5% or 10%, you are telling the universe, I value myself. I am preparing for growth. It's not the amount, it's the habit. Think of it like planting seeds. If you eat all your harvest, you'll have nothing to grow later. But if you save some, your future will always be full. Try this. Open a separate savings or investment account. Name it Freedom Fund. Start with whatever you can. Just be consistent. Step 12. Build systems, not stress. Let's be honest. Most people are not bad with money because they're lazy. They're overwhelmed. They don't have a system. Imagine trying to carry water in your hands. It slips out. But if you use a container, even a small one, you keep it. Wealth is the same. You need a simple system. Here's a basic one to start. 50% needs, rent, food, transport. 30% wants, hobbies, fun, gifts. 20% future, savings, investing, learning, or even simpler. 70% for living, 10% for saving, 10% for growing. Tip: automate it. Set up automatic transfers. Let your system do the work. Step 13. Train your mind daily. You don't go to the gym once and expect muscles forever. Your wealth mindset is the same. Each day, give your brain good material. Read 10 minutes of a book on success or money. Listen to a podcast on mindset or business. Write your goals and repeat your affirmations. Repeat this every morning. I deserve abundance. My habits create my future. Every day I grow wiser and wealthier. Remember what Joe Dispenza says: to change is to think greater than your environment. Step 14. Invest in assets, not just comfort. It's tempting to spend money on things that feel good now. New phone, fancy dinner, designer clothes. But those are liabilities. They take money away and give nothing back. Instead, focus on assets, things that put money into your pocket. Examples of assets: a rental property, a side business, stocks, or mutual funds. Online courses that boost your skills. Even books can be assets if they grow your mind. Ask this before you buy anything: will this help me grow or just feel good today? Step 15. Focus on freedom, not just riches. Being rich sounds fun, but what if we aimed higher? What if we aimed for freedom? Freedom to work because you want to, not because you have to. Spend time with loved ones, travel, explore, rest, create. Live a life of meaning. That's the true goal. Money is just the vehicle. Freedom is the destination. But freedom doesn't come from luck. It comes from fine mindset, mind habits, mind habits, mind habits, mind habits. Let's look at Ellie. She started with nothing but a dream to teach music. She gave lessons in her living room, saved 15% of every dollar, eventually bought a small studio, then hired other teachers. Now she only teaches when she wants to. She spends afternoons with her children, goes hiking every weekend, and still earns passive income. Ellie didn't chase money. She built freedom. You can too. Let's recap everything from our 3-part series. Part 1. Rewriting your money blueprint. Your beliefs shape your wealth. Identify and change limiting thoughts. Start planting empowering ones. Part 2. Building the wealth mindset. This is recants. Think in abundance, not scarcity. Focus on value, not just hours. Become a creator, not a victim. Part 3. Habits that build wealth. Pay yourself first. Create systems. Invest wisely. Seek freedom, not just comfort. Now the choice is yours. You can go back to old habits, or you can walk forward with a new mindset, a clear system, and a deep belief that you are the author of your financial life. You are the gardener. Your future is the harvest. So subscribe to the Wisdom Path if you haven't already. Like, comment, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, the richest mindset isn't about having more. It's about becoming more. Thank you for joining us. Now go, plant, water, grow.